You're listening to Mr. English Podcast by Mr. English Podcast.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Mr. English Podcast. I'm John.
And I'm Jessica. It's wonderful to have you here again. Thank you for joining us to improve your English listening skills.
Last time, we talked about climate change, global warming, droughts, floods, and heat waves. It was a very interesting conversation, but also a little scary.
That's true. Sometimes, after hearing all those problems, people ask themselves, what can I do? I'm only one person.
Exactly. We can't stop climate change overnight, but maybe we can make small changes in our own lives.
Absolutely. Today's topic is small things you can do to protect our planet.
Jessica, can I ask you something honestly?
Of course.
Sometimes I feel like recycling one plastic bottle or turning off one light won't change anything. The world is so big.
That's a common feeling. But imagine this. If one person saves one bottle of water every day, it doesn't seem like much. But if 1 million people do the same thing every day, that's 1 million bottles of water saved.
Wow, when you say it like that, it sounds completely different.
Exactly. Big changes often begin with millions of very small actions.
Let's start with something almost everyone can do at home, saving electricity.
Yes, one of the easiest habits is turning off the lights when you leave a room.
I have to admit, sometimes I walk into another room and completely forget. Then I come back an hour later and the lights are still on.
You're definitely not the only one. Another good habit is unplugging electronic devices when you're not using them.
Really? Even when they're turned off?
Yes, some devices still use a small amount of electricity. People sometimes call this phantom power.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Water is another important resource. Many people think clean water will always be available, but that's not true everywhere.
Some countries experience serious droughts every year.
Exactly. That's why simple habits can help. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. Take shorter showers. Fix leaking faucets. Only run the washing machine when it's full.
I heard that even one dripping faucet can waste hundreds of liters of water over time.
That's right. Little drops become big numbers.
Plastic is everywhere. Sometimes it feels impossible to avoid.
It can be difficult, but not impossible. For example, bring your own shopping bag. Use a reusable water bottle. Carry a reusable coffee cup. Avoid single-use plastic straws.
I recently bought a metal water bottle. Now I refill it every day instead of buying bottled water.
That's a wonderful example. It saves money and reduces plastic waste.
Here's something I never really thought about: food waste.
Yes, many people throw away perfectly good food.
Sometimes because they cooked too much. Sometimes because they forgot it was in the refrigerator.
Exactly. Planning your meals helps. Buying only what you need helps too.
And if you have leftovers, eat them the next day.
Exactly. Nothing wrong with leftover pasta.
What about transportation?
Transportation produces a lot of greenhouse gases. If your destination is close, walk instead of driving. Ride a bicycle. Or use public transportation.
Walking also gives you exercise, so it's good for the planet and your health.
A win-win situation.
I love this idea: planting trees.
Trees are amazing. They absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygen. They also provide shade for people in homes.
Not everyone has space for a big tree.
That's okay. You can grow flowers, herbs, or small plants on your balcony. Even indoor plants make your home feel fresher.
Another simple habit: use less paper.
Exactly. Today, many bills, books, and notes can be digital.
And if you do print something, print on both sides.
Yes, it's a very easy habit.
Here's an interesting question. What if my friends don't care?
Don't force them. Just be a good example. People notice good habits. If they see you carrying a reusable bottle or recycling, they may become curious.
Actions speak louder than words.
Exactly. Sometimes your actions inspire others without saying anything.
Some people think, if I can't do everything perfectly, why should I even try?
I don't agree with that. Nobody is perfect. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress.
Even one better habit today is better than doing nothing.
Exactly. Small improvements every day create a better future.
Before we finish, let's review today's key vocabulary. Ready, Jessica?
Always.
Reusable.
Something that can be used many times instead of only once.
Reduce. To make something smaller or less. Recycle. To process old materials so they can be used again. Waste. Using something carelessly or throwing it away unnecessarily. Electricity. The power we use for lights and appliances. Greenhouse gases. Gases that trap heat in Earth's atmosphere. Carbon footprint. The amount of pollution created by a person's daily activities. Sustainable. Using resources in a way that protects the environment for the future. Today's message is simple. You don't have to save the whole world by yourself, but you can make better choices every single day.
Every light you switch off, every reusable bag you carry, every bottle you recycle, every tree you plant, every small action matters.
Now we'd love to hear from you. What's one small habit you already have that helps the environment? Or what's one new habit you'd like to start this week?
Write your answer in English in the comments below. It's a great way to practice your English while sharing ideas with learners from around the world.
If you enjoyed today's lesson, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Mr. English Podcast, and share it with a friend who's learning English.
Thank you so much for listening. Take care of yourself and take care of our beautiful planet.
See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.